you enjoy music or have a favorite musician, you may be interested in learning who the wealthiest musician in your country, region, or planet is. So guys, I've compiled a list of the top 10 richest musicians in the world. Stick with me to the end to find out who stands at the top of the list. So without much ado, let's dive in. Number 10. Celine Dion, $800 million. On the 10th spot of the top 10 richest musicians in the world is Celine Dion. She is a Canadian singer and best-selling artist in the country. Celine Dion was born on March 30th, 1968. She has successfully carved a niche for herself in the music industry and remains a popular household name. Her power and melodious voice have a way of capturing her audience and making them love listening to her over again. Remember her powerful voice in the Titanic soundtrack? That was the song that took her to the spotlight internationally. She has released albums both in French and English languages. She's also won numerous contests and awards. More so, she holds the record of the all-time highest concert residency, where she can charge $500,000 per show in Las Vegas. Number 9. Dr. Dre, $820 million. Dr. Dre, believe it or not, is another top-tier American rapper. Ander Romell Young, better known as Dr. Dre, was born on February 18, 1965. He is an accomplished musician who can play a synthesizer, drum machine, sampler, and keyboard. Dr. Dre is the founder and CEO of Beats Electronics and Aftermath Entertainment. He is also regarded as one of the most significant figures in hip-hop's development. Furthermore, rumors claim that he was responsible for establishing the careers of some well-known artists, including Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, and 50 Cent. Dr. Dre, on the other hand, has only recorded 2 albums under his name. One of them was The Chronic, which sold 6 million copies worldwide. So much has been said about his personality in the media these days, but his legendary status cannot be denied. From being a member of the NWA to running his record label, he is a man that you cannot box. He even went as far as selling his headphone company to Apple for a whopping $3 billion. No wonder he is on the list of the top 10 richest musicians in the world. Number 8. Madonna, $850 million. The strange thing is that you may not recognize Madonna's name, but you have undoubtedly heard her music in some form. She is widely known as the Queen of Pop. She was born on August 16, 1958, and she is still considered one of the best vocalists and songwriters in the United States. Madonna is also a Golden Globe-winning actress, the proprietor of Maverick Records, the creator of a children's book series, and the owner of several health clubs. Without a doubt, Madonna has left an everlasting mark on the world of music, particularly as a woman. In 2022, she will be the 7th richest musician in the world, according to Forbes. Madonna has 11 cars, including the BMW 7 Series, Audi A8, Mini Cooper S, Maybach 5.7, and so on. Number 7. Herb Alpert, $870 million. Herb Alpert is another notable figure in the top 10 richest musicians in the world. He is known over the world as the world's most famous trumpeter. Herb Alpert, who was born on March 31, 1935, is still in high demand to play in shows and concerts, and believe me, he gets paid well for it. Herb Alpert discovered his love of music at a young age and began studying to play the piano and trumpet. He has won numerous prizes, including the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2007. He has 9 luxury cars worth $4 million and 4 residences worth a combined $125 million. Number 6. P. Diddy, $885 million. Another figure on the list of the top 10 richest musicians in the world is Puff Daddy. Born Sean John Combs on November 4, 1969, he is a New York-born rapper, singer-songwriter, and producer. Puff Daddy, or P. Diddy, owns the record label Bad Boy Entertainment and is responsible for helping artists like The Maze and Notorious B.I.G. start off their careers. He gets a large chunk of his wealth from music, and also from his Sean John clothing company, perfume company line, and a hit TV show on MTV. Aside from his money-making ventures, Diddy's additional investments include the Capital Preparatory Harlem Charter School, which provides youth with lessons in leadership and success. The astute rapper and men's fashion designer is known for his very lavish lifestyle. From private jets to very expensive cars and lavish vacations, he is typically a symbol of wealth himself. Number 5. Paul McCartney, $1.08 billion. Sir Paul is a talented multi-instrumentalist who has written and co-written a total of 32 songs, which got to the number 1 peak on the Billboard Hot 100, and has earned him recognition twice in the Guinness Book of Records. James Paul McCartney was born on the 18th of June, 1942, in Liverpool, England. In 1957, he worked with John Lennon's group known as the Quarrymen as a co-writer in some of their songs. In addition, he has also worked with other artists, like Michael Jackson and Kanye West. Number 4. Andrew Lloyd Webber, $1.2 billion. Another amazing colossus on our list of the top 10 richest musicians in the world is Andrew Lloyd Webber. He is one of the greatest and most well-known musicians in the world. Andrew Lloyd Webber was born on March 22, 1948, an astute composer, songwriter, theater director, television personality, and businessman. At the age of 6, Andrew Lloyd Webber started playing the piano, the violin, and the French horn. All of these showed that Andrew Lloyd Webber is no child in the music industry. Through diligence and commitment, he has remained on top and highly sought after amongst musicians. Number 3. Jay-Z, $1.4 billion. Jay-Z remains a colossus in the world of music. He was born Sean Corey Carter on December 4, 1969, in Brooklyn, New York. Jay-Z married a pop star like himself, Beyonce Knowles. His reputation and skillfulness as a rapper cannot be quantified. He holds 19 Grammy Awards to his name and has sold over 100 million records, and launched a flourishing record label, Rockefeller Records. Just in case you didn't know, Jay-Z was once a Def Jam Recordings president. He is also a licensed agent for sports, working with his own sports company, Roc Nation Sports. Although he holds more appraisal for being a global rapper, Jay-Z is also known for being very good at investing in business generally. He has invested in various businesses over the past years, ranging from liquor to art and even real estate. He is also among the top 10 richest musicians in the world. Number 2. Rihanna, $1.7 billion. Rihanna is another sensation and occupies second place on the list of the top 10 richest musicians in the world. As of now, Rihanna is the richest female musician in the world. However, a large chunk of her wealth does not come from her music, but from her cosmetics brand, Fenty Beauty, alone, worth an estimated $1.4 billion, and her lingerie brand, Savage X Fenty, an estimated $270 million. It was said that in 2018, the line generated $570 million in sales, which had a tremendous impact on her net worth. Number 1. Kanye West, $2 billion. Kanye West is the richest musician in the world, and also the first on the list of the top 10 richest musicians in the world. He has successfully amassed wealth in real estate, brand endorsements, and music. His music records have sold over 140 million copies. In the beautiful world of music, especially hip-hop, Kanye West is at the forefront. He's not just a music artist and rapper. Kanye West has a stronghold in fashion, screenwriting, and politics as well. With over 24 Grammy Awards won, Kanye West is worth a whopping $1.8 billion. His lifestyle is worth reading about. Recently, he and his beautiful wife Kim Kardashian separated and have been at loggerheads ever since. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed watching this video, please do well to like and subscribe to this channel for more. Bye for now!